There's an ongoing battle between a homeowner and the city of Bangor over a roof. Stephen Farron has a home in one of 9 historic districts in the Queen City, and the city is not in favor of his choice for a roof replacement. Sarah Whaley has more.
It seems as though in a way, I'm being penalized for asking for permission, going about it the right way.
Stephen Farron has owned his home in Bangor for just under 8 years. The historic charm is what caught his eye. However, he says the projects in order to preserve the home have been countless. His new problem is his new roof.
Leaks kept showing up more and more at the property. So we finally had to, we did a lot of research and found the product Gaff Slate line, which mimics slate in every aspect, looks just like slate.
That material is a form of asphalt. He says he did his due diligence to get approval by the Historic Preservation Commission, which homeowners in the historic district need to do, but he got denied. The commission says they wanted it repaired to preserve the history of the home, but Farron says he faced multiple issues, including cost and the lack of services in the region. Farron also says he had to have this project done by early summer to keep his homeowner's insurance.
We were only asking to do what the good majority of our neighbors have done, which is replace their roofs with asphalt. It just makes more sense. There are plenty of companies that can do that.
Farron, who has been a contractor himself for over 30 years, says his home survived the Great Fire of Bangor in 1911. The original material is cedar shakes, and the slate was placed on top of that. During a January hearing in front of the Board of Appeals, multiple members of the Historic Preservation Commission spoke as to why they denied the asphalt replacement, leaving the BOA with an issue they have not had to deal with before.
I'm also hung up on the wherever possible, and I agree, more detail I think would have been helpful in order to understand better the impossibility that is being claimed.
I'm not sure that it's necessary for Mr. Farron to carry his burden under the statute to come forward with the estimates. It certainly would change the way we analyze the evidence and apply the ordinance. But he said, I tried and I couldn't get it.
The city of Bangor provided a statement to WABI. It says, quote, "It was determined that Mr. Farron didn't meet the requirements of having a hardship that would allow him to change his roofing materials from slate to asphalt shingles. He lives in a historic district, and homeowners in that district must comply with standards seeking to maintain the historic nature of the neighborhood," unquote. Sarah Whaley, WABI News, Bangor.
You can read the full statement from the city on our website and mobile app. Meanwhile, Farron is scheduled to be heard by the Board of Appeals this Thursday.